Hello, good people. Hello, hello, hello. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's Perspective for Saturday, February 4th, 2017. We are working our way through Dr. John Maxwell's 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. And today we are looking at the law of intuition. Good morning out there, or good afternoon, I should say, I think, David. Okay, so the law of intuition, first of all, intuition, everyone has some form of intuition. I typically call it your gut, and everyone has intuition well, let me say this, everyone has it. It's not always in leadership, but your intuition is in the area that God has gifted you in. So wherever your strength zone is, that's where your intuition lies. And if it happens to be in leadership, then you just do things. You view everything from a leadership perspective. For example, when I am teaching, when I am speaking, when I am helping people walk through certain things, I am in my zone. God has naturally gifted me with the ability to teach. I can take an idea or a concept and break it down into chunks that are practical, that can help you in your life. I've always said that I'm a very practical teacher. I want to know how this concept, this idea, impacts your life. How can you use it to make your life better or stronger? And so I don't even have to blink about how to do that. It's not very strenuous for me to do that. However, if you ask me to come and be on your decorating committee, that's probably not the best use of anything I have because I don't naturally think like that. I can appreciate beauty. I love creativity. When I walk into a place that is gorgeously decorated, I can see that and appreciate it. But that is not who I am. I would not know how to do any of that. Now you can tell me, okay, Hollie, this is what I need you to do. I need you to take this beautiful shiny piece of material and put it right here and staple it on this end. Leave 6 inches in between and then do another. Okay, that's how you have to work. I don't think like that. It's not in my natural reaction to think like that. But all of us have intuition. And this particular law of intuition says that you need to work within your strength zone. Because if it's in leadership in particular, you'll know how to read things. You'll always be a step or two ahead of those you're leading. You'll learn and know how to read people. You'll know how to read situations. You'll know how to read your resources to make sure they can take you where they need to go, even if it's not natural. Again, the law of intuition, out of all of the 21 laws, Dr. Maxwell says this is always the hardest to explain. It's sort of like what you do naturally. If someone tells you, can you please break that down for me step by step? How did you do that? It's sort of difficult to do that because it comes so effortlessly. It comes naturally. It's intuition that even if it mid-speech, you'll get something inside that tells you, turn left right here. You know, the people are not getting it. You need to detour what you've got planned. That's your gut. And it is natural to you. When you follow it, you stay in your success zone. Okay, so even what are you naturally gifted at? You need to use that toward your advantage. And as leaders, we need to be such a people watcher, such a people person that we can see this different strengths, different giftings, different natural inclinations that the people around us have, and then let them work in that zone. Maneuver them to be in their strength zone, because the whole team is benefited when all of us are working in our area of intuition, what naturally comes to us. Okay. So I'm going to start asking. Every time I finish these, I say, Holly, you didn't ask the people to share. Let me tell you why it's important for me that you share. Because my strength zone is to work with and help people. Too many of us are living below our level of privilege. And I'm not talking privilege in the arrogant sense. We are living beneath and below the standards that even we deserve. We have dreams and hopes and goals out there, and we're not living in them. Okay, so if you find any value in my perspectives, I'm going to ask you to share them, because people are in leadership positions, people are in positions of influence and authority, and they can get something, just little nuggets. So if you like it, share it. Until then, take real good care of yourself and work in your strength zone.